Teamfight Tactics Patch 9.18 Notes. Hey tacticians, welcome to the Teamfight Tactics Patch 9.18 Notes. This week our focus is on a few of TFT's core systems. First, we're reworking the item distribution system with the goal of increasing the variety of experiences from game to game while providing a more fair experience over the course of a single game. We also made changes to XP breakpoints, champion pool amounts and champion drop rates. Last but certainly not least, Neeko'S help should help you complete those 2 stars and chase after the 3 stars and is the first consumable item in the mode. Outside of gameplay, keep your eyes open for 3 new Little Legends of the Star Guardian variety later in the week. Also, keep your ears open as well for a new soundtrack. Take this portal if you're looking for League's patch notes. Now, let's get into it. New stuff. Mystery box system. We've changed how items are distributed in PvE rounds. The goal is to keep a variety of experiences across many games, but also to make the game more fair over the course of a single game. Common boxes contain gold, champions, or Neeko'S help. Uncommon boxes contain item components, gold, champions, or Neeko'S help. Rare boxes contain spatulas, full items, gold, champions, or Neeko'S help. Every player gets approximately the same number of boxes across a single game. Every player gets approximately the same number of item components across a single game. Neeko'S help place on a champion to create a 1-star copy of that champion and add it to your bench. Doing so consumes Neeko'S help. Systems XP adjustments. Due to the slightly inflated gold from the new loot system, we've made some adjustments to how much XP it takes to level. Level 5 10 XP, 12 XP, level 6 18 XP, 20 XP, level 7 30 XP, 32 XP, level 8 46 XP, 50 XP, level 9 to 64 XP, 70 XP. Champion tier drop rates. We've made some minor adjustments to how likely which tier champions will appear at a few different levels. We're hoping these make clearer early, mid, and late game phases. Level 3 by tier: 65%, 30%, 5%, 0%, 0%, 70%, 25%, 5%, 0%, 0%. Level 5 by tier: 37%, 35%, 25%, 3%, 0%, 35%, 35%, 25%, 5%, 0%. Level 6 by tier: 24.5%, 35%, 30%, 10%, 0.5%, 25%, 35%, 30%, 10%, 0%. Level 9 by tier: 10%, 15%, 35%, 30%, 10%, 10%, 15%, 33%, 30%, 12%. All other levels remain the same. Champion pool sizes. It's proven a bit too consistent to get 2-star tier 3 champions, so we're shrinking the bag size to reward players who build the path less taken. Tier 3 champions in pool 2118. Item stacking and clarity. We took a pass at all the items to ensure that they stack in a sensible way, and that we're informing you when they don't. Adding copies of items that do not stack will now cause them to bounce off any champion they are placed on. Unique items will be labeled as such in their tooltips. All items listed below are not intended to stack. Youmuu's Ghostblade, Knight's Bow, Frozen Mallet, Yuumi Blade of the Ruined King, Darkened Phantom Dancer, Morellonomicon. Red buff traits. New 9-piece bonuses. We're adding new 9-piece chase options for some of the traits that can be completed with spatula items. These are not teasers for new champs this time. But we like the high-end chase options, so we wanted to explore a few more. Assassin 9-piece, grants 225% crit damage and 40% crit chance. Sorcerer 9-piece, grants 175% spell power. Wild. We've added some extra power to 4-piece wild so that the 4 wild units actually get a benefit from 4 wild. We think it's going to be wild. Wild 4, all your allies gain 12% as per attack, up to 5 stacks, and their basic attacks can't miss. General trait adjustments. Elementalist Golem's armor, 20-40 night damage reduction, 15, 30 55, 15, 35 65. Assassin jump delay, 0.325 seconds, 0.39 Champions Tier 1 Camille attack damage, 50-55 Elise Spiderling attack damage, 50-60 Graves armor, 20-30 Cassidon attack damage, 55-50 Kha'Zix starting, total mana, 0-50 It's 0-65 Tier 2 Pike starting mana, 75-50 Twisted Fate health, 450-500 Twisted Fate blue card mana, 20-35-50 It's 30-50-70 It's Tier 3 Evelyn execute threshold, 65% 50% Evelyn execute multiplier, 3/5/7 3/4/5 Katarina mana, 0-100 0-85 Tier 4 Akali ability damage, 150, 275 400 200, 350 500 Tier 5 Anivia ability duration, 800 damage over 8 seconds 800 damage over 6 seconds Pantheon health, 1850 Pantheon attack damage, 80-75 items BF sword attack damage, 2015 Frozen Heart debuff duration, 2.875 seconds 4 seconds Locket of the Iron Solari shield amount, 250 for 6 seconds 300 for 7 seconds Swordbreaker chance to disarm, 25% chance to disarm for 4 seconds 33% chance to disarm for 3 seconds Zephyr banish duration, 5 seconds 6 seconds Bugfixes Morgana's ability will now work consistently on isolated summoned minions and neutral monsters. Zeke's Herald and Locket of the Iron Solari will no longer give their buffs to enemy team units if re-enabled after Hextech. Kha'Zix's ability now always deals true damage if 3 Void is active. Luden's Echo now properly hits the main target of an ability. Camille ability, Evelyn will no longer be able to escape the route using her ability. Camille ability, Shyvana will now dash in place rather than lose all of her mana without transforming. Camille ability, Pantheon and B will not cast their abilities while rooted. Frozen Mallet's tooltip now properly reflects the extra